No one is coming to save you, build yourself. No one tells you this when you're young. They tell you to dream. They tell you to believe. They tell you everything will be okay. But they don't tell you the truth. The truth is this: no one is coming to save you. Not when you're broke. Not when you're lost. Not when you're exhausted. Not when you're silently drowning. You wait. You hope. You pray. You think maybe tomorrow someone will understand you. Maybe someone will help. Maybe someone will open a door for you. But tomorrow comes. And nothing changes. The same problems. The same fears. The same empty feeling in your chest. And slowly, painfully, reality starts to speak. Life doesn't care how hard you're trying. It doesn't care how unfair it feels. It doesn't care how tired you are. Life keeps moving. Bills don't wait for your healing. Time doesn't wait for your confidence. Opportunities don't wait for your readiness. You can be broken inside. And the world will still expect you to function. That's when the loneliness hits hardest. You realize that everyone has their own problems. Everyone is fighting their own battles. And no one has the time to carry yours. You look around. And you feel invisible. You smile in public. You joke. You pretend you're okay. But inside, you're screaming. You're tired of being strong. Tired of pretending. Tired of waking up every day with the same weight on your chest. You ask yourself questions you never wanted to ask. Why am I always alone in this? Why does no one help me? Why does life feel so heavy? And the most painful realization comes quietly. You are on your own. At first, this truth hurts more than anything else. Because all you ever wanted was someone to say, "I've got you. You don't have to do this alone. I believe in you." But those words never came. And when they don't come, you have two choices. You can let this truth break you. Or, you can let it build you. This is the moment where most people fall apart. They blame the world. They blame their past. They blame their parents, their situation, their luck. They wait for motivation. They wait for confidence. They wait for the right time. And they stay stuck. Years pass. Dreams fade. Regret grows. But a few people, very few, make a different choice. They stop waiting. They stop hoping someone will rescue them. They look their fear in the face. And say, "If no one is coming to save me, then I will save myself." That decision changes everything. Not immediately. Not magically. But slowly. Painfully. Honestly. You start by doing hard things when you don't feel ready. You wake up when you're tired. You work when you don't feel motivated. You show up even when no one notices. You don't feel strong. But you act anyway. Some days you fail. Some days you doubt yourself. Some days you feel like quitting. But you keep going. Not because you're fearless. But because staying the same hurts more than trying. You learn something important during this phase. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is everything. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is choosing growth over comfort. Discipline is doing the work in silence. No applause. No validation. No encouragement. Just you. And the decision to not give up. This is where loneliness becomes your training. When you're alone, you hear your thoughts clearly. You face your insecurities. You confront your weaknesses. You stop running from yourself. You learn to sit with discomfort. You learn to handle pain without escaping. You learn to keep moving forward even when your heart feels heavy. This is not a glamorous phase. No one celebrates you here. No one notices your effort. No one cares about your small wins. But something powerful is happening inside you. You're becoming mentally stronger. You stop needing people to believe in you. You stop needing approval. You stop needing permission. Your confidence stops being loud. It becomes quiet and solid. You don't talk about your goals anymore. You don't announce your plans. You just work. While others complain, you learn. While others waste time, you improve. While others doubt, you build. Some nights you feel completely empty. You sit alone and wonder if it's worth it. You question if you're doing the right thing. You feel like you're behind in life. But you still wake up the next day. And try again. That's strength. Not the kind you see on social media. The kind no one claps for. The strength to keep going when no one is watching. Over time, something changes. Your habits improve. Your mindset sharpens. Your self-respect grows. You no longer see yourself as a victim. You see yourself as someone in control. You understand this truth. Life doesn't become easier. You become stronger. And then one day, without realizing it, you look back at the person you used to be, at the fear that controlled you, at the excuses you once believed. And you don't recognize yourself anymore. You're calmer, focused, grounded. You don't panic like you used to. You don't break like you used to. You don't need reassurance like you used to. You've been through worse. People start treating you differently. They respect you. They listen to you. They ask how you did it. They call you lucky. They say, you're strong. You're inspiring. But they didn't see the nights you cried alone. They didn't see the mornings you forced yourself out of bed. They didn't see you building yourself from nothing. They only see the result, not the sacrifice. And that's okay. Because you didn't build yourself for applause. You built yourself because you had no other choice. You learned the hardest lesson early. No one is coming to save you. And that truth, as painful as it is the greatest gift life can give you. Because it means your future is in your hands. No excuses. No waiting. No dependence. Just responsibility. And responsibility is power. So if you feel lost right now, if you feel alone, if you feel tired of hoping someone will help you, good. You're waking up. This is the moment your life changes. Stop waiting to be rescued. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for permission. Build yourself. Even when it hurts. Even when it's slow. Even when no one believes in you. Especially then. Because the strongest people in this world are not the ones who had everything. They are the ones who learned to survive with nothing. No one saved them. They saved themselves. And so will you.